Hi, this is Deandra Dotson with Human Resources. I want to talk to you today about some of the reasons that you will go to the HR department. I know that you may think of HR and you only think of payroll and benefits, but you have so many other resources available to you within the HR department, and I'm going to talk to you about them today. So, the first reason that you will go to HR is because of an equal employment opportunity issue. This means that you have been discriminated against because of your race, color, age, sex, national origin, or disability. If at any time during your employment you feel that you're being discriminated against for any of those reasons, contact Human Resources immediately. We have methods in place to prevent you from experiencing any discrimination within the workplace. I understand that at times you may think about overlooking the issue or preventing it as not being a big deal, but in the HR world, it's a big deal. So if you have any complaints that you think will be related to EEO, let us know. The next reason that you should come to Human Resources is for sexual harassment complaints. If you are within the workplace and you're receiving any unwanted sexual gestures, verbal or nonverbal, please contact Human Resources immediately. This is not something that you want to ignore because, unfortunately, in these cases, the behavior only escalates rather than going away. HR takes your well being very seriously because we care not only about the company, but also you as the employee. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable while you're performing your duties is a matter for HR, and we will do all that we can to ensure that your workplace is free of harassment and discrimination as well. HR does have a confidentiality agreement in place for information that is disclosed by the employee when handling these matters. In addition, we have a retaliation policy that protects you from any consequences for reporting your complaints. Therefore, don't fear that you will lose your job for reporting valid complaints to HR. The next reason that you would come to Human Resources is if you have a hostile working environment. Any information that is conflicting with you doing your job and being able to focus on your profession is defined as a hostile working environment. This is when HR will step in and mediate the situation before it gets out of hand. So, if at any time you feel distracted by your environment so much that you're not able to do your job, let us know. If you have an issue with a manager or a supervisor and you are unable to resolve it with just the two of you, HR can help. I would rather you come to me and let off some steam than for you to let your frustrations build up and you go off on a coworker, a patient, or even your boss. At that point, you're just putting your job in jeopardy and ultimately making the situation worse. HR can provide tools that you can use that will help you fix whatever issues that are going on. The next reason that you would come to HR is because you have a payroll discrepancy. If you look at your paycheck and you see something's just not right, contact us. Most of the time, it's just a matter of explaining things like deductions and taxes, and we're more than happy to do so. So feel free to contact us to gain some clarity. The next reason to go to HR is if you have a change to your personal situation. This means if your address has changed, your marital status, or you just had a child, let us know because this information can affect your pay as well as your benefits. We will update your information in the system and you'll be good to go. The next reason that you would come to Human Resources is if you want to seek opportunities for a new position. If you have been working in your position for a while and you want to seek career growth opportunities, we can help. Oftentimes, when employees want another position, they tend to seek opportunities outside of the organization. But if you come to HR first, we can talk about your career goals and give you information on how you can grow within the company. The next reason that you would come to HR is because of benefits and entitlements. We are here to give you information on open enrollment, your current benefits, as well as future benefits. We can also provide clarification to any benefits that you currently have and the terms and the agreements on them. Anything that you may not understand about your benefits, we can help. The next reason you would come to human resources is to vent. I find that if you have so much bottled up inside of you, it can prevent you from getting your work done. If you do have issues within the workplace and it's conflicting with you performing your duties, just give HR a call. Oftentimes, you just need to talk about it, and you may not want to talk about it with your employees or your boss or even the patients, hopefully. Call HR and we can listen and even provide you with some valuable advice that will allow you to clear your head and focus on your job. My motto is it's better to vent to me than to explode on everybody. Remember that there is a confidentiality in all of our conversations that you have with HR as long as it doesn't severely impact the practice or your well being. The last reason to contact human resources is to just say hi. It's important to me that we have a great working relationship since I will be talking to you throughout the month for all of the other reasons that I mentioned. So you may just want to call and say hey, and that's great. So hopefully now you have a better understanding of the reasons to go to HR and also the resources that are available to you within your HR department. I'm going to put my contact information here, and if you have any questions, let me know. Have an amazing day, and thank you for all that you do.